elevated collection. So when you think of top of the line quality and craftsmanship, that's what you get from the GRAVER collection. So right out of the gate, I want to let you know that this blazer was $127. $127. Do you see the clearance price? We're at a 40% savings. We're under $70. And because we have the 5 easy pays on everything right now, on air and online, you're looking at $14 a month to bring yours home. But I want to let you know the 5 easy pays is just for today. So we've got about an hour and a half left for that. So if you're shopping now, you're getting that easy pay, $14 a month. Call us to place your orders, 800-500-7590. And then here's why you will love this blazer. First of all, when you look at it, doesn't it give you that couture look, like maybe that brand that reminds you of chocolate? a little cocoa is happening here. It's that kind of an elevated look. You get the fringe details all throughout the blazer. Look at how the buttons are done. They have all of that detailing in them, so they feel more elevated and sophisticated. You have pockets down here at the bottom. They're welt pockets, and then it is fully lined on the inside. So when you're thinking about layering, especially with a longer sleeve top, your arms are going to be able to slide in here because even the arm is lined with no issues at all. And my favorite part, shoulder pads. So it gives you some structure, but it's not overdone. This is the white. We have sizes 2 through 28 available. And then here is our black option, and those gold buttons really pop on the black. 100% polyester, dry clean only here. So you will have to take this to the dry cleaner. 20 1/4 to 24 1/4 inch long, depending on what size that you bring home. So it is like slightly more of a crop, but I don't want you to think like it's like an under the bust crop. As you see on Beth, it hits you like a little bit above your hip. But Beth, this looks like one of those blazers that maybe we've had on our fashion wish list that are like $2,000-3,000, and you're like, oh,
honestly,
I can't, it hurts me to think about
slightly out of my price range.
Slightly. Yeah. I could do 1,900, but 2,000, can't do that.
That's my max.
Right.
I know, I love
That's my max.
This is a sensational value. The GRAVER collection, and I love you, like Susan's not yelling at you. The GRAVER collection, all caps, is just the most elevated capsule collection in the entire line. This means more couture inspiration, which you can obviously see just by looking at this. It's kind of that straight from the runway look. It's even more elevated workmanship and expensive materials. You're getting this amazing tweed sort of texture to this that is so soft and luxe, but just gives such a high-end look. The fringe detail around the collar, around the hem, you're getting that amazing soft fringe detail. And then I love the ease of this because you're getting that high-end look, but we're not worried about buttoning it closed. It's meant to be open, but you're getting the double rows of buttons. And did you see the little crest?
Yes.
Even on these are shank buttons. They're expensive to use. The detail on the buttons, we like to joke that that's Susan's family crest. I don't know if that's true, but you get that beautiful like royal crest on there. And then you're getting that full lining on the inside. So like you said, going to glide right over anything you're wearing. A generous facing on the inside. So because we're not buttoning this, we're always going to wear it sort of open, and you're moving. You don't see that lining like right away when this opens. The little bit of shoulder pad here, I'm all in on a little bit of padding here just to give your shoulders that little bit of lift and the shape. And at this price, you know, yes, it can be obviously a blazer. Maybe you have a speaking engagement. Maybe you work in an office. You want something a little fancier. But at this price, this could replace your kind of outerwear jacket. This can replace your denim jacket. Throw it on with a T-shirt and jeans. And wow, now that is a look.
I know. That's one of my favorite things to do, Beth. Like, I love to do just like a graphic T-shirt, a pair of jeans, a blazer like this. And I always joke with my mom because she's a vest girl. Like, she has like 50 vests. And I'm always like, get something other than a vest. But then she's like, but you have like 50 blazers. I'm like, well, you're not wrong. Because that to me is like an easy way to just take like jeans and a T-shirt and make it just a little bit more stylish. Style it with a dress like Katya has done here. So now maybe that sleeveless dress that you're loving this season, you're able to take it into fall and winter by just layering this blazer over it. And when it's 40% off, It was
Yeah.
$127. We are
And worth
under
it.
70 right now and worth every penny. And it looks
Yeah.
like $1,000,000. So if maybe that like, you know, couture blazer was slightly out of your price range by like $100, because Beth and I were like, we could do 1,900, but not 2,000. Like that's where we draw the line on the blazer. Maybe you're like us and you're like, oh, but an easy pay of $14, I'm all in. Shop for it now while we have the 5 easy pays. 800-500-7590 is the number to call to place your order. Just the 2 colors, the black and the white,
Yeah.
sizes 2 through 28. Beth, are you staying true to size here, or do you have any advice on
Good
sizing?
question. No, I'm in my true size, which is the 4, and I'm 5'7", and like you said, my hips are here, so it's just above my hips. It's not super cropped, and again, it's not meant to button, so we're not so much worried about this. It's just giving you that beautiful look. I am fuller busted, and I still have it meet in the middle, which is where it's supposed to do. It's just absolutely beautifully done.
A 634-072 is your item number if you'd like to continue shopping for that. We have the weekend collection coming up in the show. We haven't shopped for the weekend collection at all during this